I think it's an opportunity to build a foundation. Some of these relationships just happen, right? And there's no foundation. So therefore they're inherently, a little weak, right? Vulnerable, have their stress points. And I think, every time Bethany and I get together and do something like this, I think it reinforces our foundation, right? And so if a storm comes in and blows down one of the walls, we can always lean back on the foundation and build it back up. And that's really comforting and empowering, and makes you feel safe and strong. So I think every step of the way is about building that deep, strong foundation. And yeah, you're going to have bumps in the road, and you're going to have disagreements, and you're going to have hurt feelings, but there's always that foundation that you can lean back on.
I think that if a user finds their way to this program, it's because they're looking for it, because maybe things aren't going well with their current relationship in the practice, and they are looking for ways to make it better. How can I, as a manager, communicate to my owner that they need to trust me with this? How can I, as a manager, communicate to the higher level people that I need help and I need to delegate some of my tasks, right? So I think that anyone coming to these modules, coming to this program, is doing so with intent. And I think that will help, especially in the beginning while you're starting to roll things out. I think that if you are participating in this because you've been asked to participate in it, because either your manager wants you to participate in it, is to listen and be open and, be honest and vulnerable, and tell them why you might have trepidations or fears about, them taking on something, what your past experiences were with that, maybe why you don't trust that people can do it or do it well. And like I said, just really be open and honest and humble, and be a good listener while you go through this process, because the manager-owner relationship is the most critical relationship in a practice. And if it's not good, everyone feels it. And if it's great, everyone feels it. And you want it to be great.